A little bit more about the techniques that you teach and what effects
what I have
do they
found
have?
is since mind is so intangible, you can't directly catch hold of mind, and the impressions in the body are old and they are there and we don't know from where. Breath is the link between body and mind. Making use of breath, we are able to feel better in the mind, at the same time clear other impressions from our body as well. So the body-mind complex can be very well handled through the secrets of breath. And some of this knowledge has been there for ages, but they were highly guarded secrets. They were given only to royalties or people of very high caliber in society. I thought when this is so useful to humanity, we should throw open to everybody. Cutting across religions, race, gender, I felt this knowledge would help people. So we opened it up.
Right.
Though I had many challenges in the beginning. This is 35 years ago. But now we have been able to reach to millions of people around the world.
And I heard, for example, that you have been working with the New York Police Department.
Yeah, everywhere. We have been there in many countries, and yeah, it's going on.
So
industries, colleges, schools. We are in Stanford, Harvard, and many other universities in the world. Yeah.
So what is the effect you can see, for example, for a police department in New York City where everybody is stressed and there's a lot of violence?
Definitely this makes a difference in their life. We have been doing this program for the war veterans. When they come back from Iraq war and Afghan war, they are in such a bad shape, Many want to commit suicide. And after this program, they feel totally new person. Total change in the way they feel about themselves. So it has been very rewarding to see such transformation in people.
So what piece of advice could you give to our readers? For example, if I would ask you, what should I do every day, which is simple because I have a really busy life. So to start, the first step, maybe to start to make this inner peace, what would it be?
There are a number of ways. I'm not just recommending one thing. I have written a book called 25 Ways to Be Happy. Small booklet. I can just pick it up. And in my website, I keep giving time to time a lot of ideas and suggestions. And also on my Twitter, SRI, at SRI. I keep giving weekly some tips, or sometime once in a month, twice a month. And so knowledge is easily accessible. And I've trained thousands of teachers around the world to teach some of these techniques. See, some technique meditation you can download from the net and then you can meditate. But some techniques like Sudarshan Kriya, some pranayamas, you need a personal teacher for that. So we have created centers, like this is one of the centers, where people can go and learn the basics. Basically, I would say see life from a broader perspective. And to get rid of tension, know that there is a higher power which takes care of your life. This one, faith, make a big difference. Suppose you are not a believer, suppose you are not interested in that, then I would say just sit and do some breathing, deep breathing, and calm your mind.
Once a day, or
I would
every
say
2 hours?
No. Every 2 hours will be too much. So twice a day,
Mhm.
and at least once a day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so how do you deal with this? Because this kind of tool is kind of stressing people a lot, since all the time you have emails,
no,
texts,
it
and
is
so
your own attitude.
Mhm.
Your own attitude. Technology is there to give you comfort. You can use it to bring more comfort to yourself, or you can become a slave to it, then you feel stressed about it.
Mhm.
So I would say technology is there for you to use. And when you don't want, you put it in a silent mode, off your, put them off, and then you relax.
Mhm.
And I also like to advise people, technology is important. Today you cannot be without technology. But having said that, I would say we should not be just in a virtual world. We should go out and be in the real world with real people.
Mhm.